Good day, my name is Anton Bogdanovic. I'm the Director of Academic Program for Bachelor of Entrepreneurship. And today I'm going to present this exciting new degree to you. Here we are focused on entrepreneurship in technology. So in this degree, you will learn entrepreneurship, but together with this, we will also train you in a particular technology. All assignments that will be present in this degree will be focusing on this idea. We will try to do it to the best of our ability. We'll have also so-called incubator units in which you solely work on your business. So the whole idea of you starting this unit, and such units will run every semester, is that you advance your business. We'll have a strong mentoring component, so not just lectures and tutorials, but there will be mentors that will be guiding you throughout your degree, throughout your journey, making sure that your startup is a success. And we'll be collaborating with many industry leaders, successful entrepreneurs, and even investors. This degree has two flavors. One is called the Bachelor of Entrepreneurship in Games Design and Simulation. This is a gaming-focused degree. This is a 3-year bachelor in which we will train you as a game developer, and we will focus on you starting your own gaming company or something related to entertainment and gaming. In this degree, we will also run you through all aspects of starting the company. So beginning with generating a good innovative idea in gaming, or just a good idea for a cool game, to developing the prototype, and then all the way throughout to pitching this to investors and hopefully getting some funding for your idea and then developing it further. And as I said, we will also train you as a gaming professional. So if for any reason you no longer are interested in your startup company, you can still work in game development and be employed by someone else. The second flavor in this degree is a double degree. So at university, the idea of a double degree is that you can study 2 degrees simultaneously, and entrepreneurship is one of those that allows for that. So you can study entrepreneurship plus another approved bachelor at our university. So it can be Bachelor of Entrepreneurship plus computer science or information systems or engineering or industrial design. But this degree will work slightly differently because it's 4 years. So 3 years, it will be a classical bachelor, so your main degrees like computer science, and you will study all the units that other students study. But in parallel with that, you will also be studying those incubator units that will help you to refocus your studies on starting a company in your area of main study, right? So if it's computer science, it's something about writing software. If it's engineering, it's something about engineering. So it's focused on students that start with a degree and then develop a focus. They develop a new idea and want to take it further to the market. This is the key focus of this double degree. How will a university help you? Why would you do something like that in a university, not in your garage? A university will help you to assemble a team of like-minded students. It's really difficult to start a company on your own, especially if it's something innovative. You need to run your ideas by someone. You need to talk to other people. And this is what we can help you with. And those people, we can assemble a team so that these people have complementary expertise and exactly the right expertise for your business. We'll give you industry wisdom. We'll give you mentorship. And we have a cross-disciplinary panel of experts because we're a university. If you need someone from finance, we can find you the best person. We can find you a professor of finance. If you need a lawyer, imagine someone decides to sue your business, we can find you a professor in law, etc. So we have experts in every domain. This is what's good about doing it at the university. And we have developed a large network of entrepreneurs, investors, industry professionals, and you'll be getting access to that as well. The best thing about doing something like that in Australia is the intellectual property policy that most Australian universities have. Unlike what happens in other countries, in Australia, if you are a student, undergraduate student, I should say, or postgraduate student as well, if you are a student and you develop some intellectual property, so you create the next Google or Facebook, the good thing about doing it in Australia is that 100% of your intellectual property belongs to you. It does not belong to university. So if you build the next Google, the university owns zero revenue of whatever you produce in revenue, right? So all the intellectual property is fully yours. Benefit of this degree is the access to the Launchpad. So I mentioned those incubator units that will be solely focused on you advancing your business. You will be starting those units in the building called the Launchpad that looks very advanced and professional, but also has the right feel to it. There will be other people advancing their startups that will work with you in this business. It will feel like as if you're working for a company and this company is your own startup. We'll give you supervision and we'll even give you an office space. You'll be working in our incubator environment, in our Launchpad, where you can have an office space. You can even invite clients and it will look professional. So how does this degree work? We will start with just Bachelor of Entrepreneurship, Games Design and Simulation, so gaming focused degree. This degree is a 3-year bachelor, so it's 6 semesters. In the first semester, you will study a unit called Foundations of Entrepreneurship. It explains the whole process, the whole journey of being an entrepreneur and the stages you'll be running through. We'll also introduce you to game design, how to design a game in the unit called Games Technology. And we will give you some basics of 3D modeling fundamentals. And you'll have one more unit, which is human-computer interaction. It's a part of your major, and I'll be talking about those later. And in the second semester, you will start learning in those incubator units. So in the beginning, you will be focusing on coming up with a good idea and formalizing this idea. Also in the second semester, you will be learning about basics of what is a startup and how to start a company. And then also you will be learning some fundamentals of programming and simulation fundamentals. This whole year will be independent of whether you are more of a programmer or more of an artist. In gaming, there are two distinct roles, art and programming. So regardless of who you are, you'll be taking the same units. But after the first year, you'll have to decide and commit. Am I an artist or am I a programmer? And depending on your decision, you'll be either taking majors and sub-majors that are relevant to art or majors and sub-majors that are relevant to programming. And then starting from semester 3, you'll be working on building your prototype. You'll be working on starting your company. Then later you will be learning how to operate your company successfully, how to hire people if needed, etc. And then towards the last year in semester 5, you will be preparing to pitch to investors. In the end of semester 5, we'll assemble a panel of investors and you'll be pitching your idea of your business and you'll be showing your prototype to them. And in the final semester, you'll be thinking about growth and exit strategy. So in parallel to all that, you'll be studying how to become a game developer, either a game programmer or game artist. Now for the double degree, it's a similar sequence of incubator units, but we recommend you to do it a bit later. So ideally, you will need to get some fundamentals from your main degree, let's say computer science or engineering. And then in parallel with that, you'll be doing the same exercise and you'll be getting a team of people working on a project and following the same steps as you were for the gaming degree, but with a slightly different focus. Thank you for listening and hope to see you soon at Western.